Happy birthday, Mr. Kitty. Happy birthday. Hi, honey. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mister. Happy birthday to you. He was sleeping. Go to sleep, Mr. Kitty. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Happy birthday, honey. I love you. Go to sleep. Aw, he's holding my hand. You're so beautiful. Happy birthday, honey. Happy birthday. He's holding my hand. Look how cute. Mister. That's your birthday holding hands, huh? Are we holding hands for your birthday, Mister? Oh my goodness. I love you. Happy birthday, honey. Happy birthday to the mister. He's so beautiful. Look at him holding hands with Nana. Oh. I love you. I love you. Aw. Guten Morgen. This is the Mister's birthday. Woohoo! He's sound asleep. Let me show you what. When they say that when cats curl up, it means they're cold. I don't know. And if they stretch out like this, like in the hot summer, they're hot. So let me show you what I did. Happy birthday. Go sleepies. Go sleeps. Oh, I just love him. He's 3 years old today. So my daughter Rachel went to the mountains with Anna, our very good friend, and to go hiking up a mountain. And I just came back from church, and I find that I spend 2 hours there in the morning, and I love it. I say all my prayers. I take all the pictures that are in my phone of all the people I love, and I present each one before the tabernacle and the Blessed Mother, and I ask them to bless the people I love. And my son is sleeping, my other daughter is sleeping, and I'm still fasting for my daughter. I did not eat any solid food yesterday except for some hemp seeds in my broth, but I'm not even going to do that. See, the point is that because she has sores, that it's hard for her to move her tongue, right? Well, you know, when you're moving your tongue when you're eating. So whatever I eat until she is way better. She can eat, but it's not a whole lot. So until she finds comfort, I'm gonna just drink. You know what I mean? Drink everything. So not even, I mean, I guess I could, she can't have citrusy food. So even to make a fruit shake. So everything for me is water, healthy hot chocolate, coffee, and a broth. And so I found myself when I put the hemp seeds in, I was moving my tongue, cleaning my teeth. They get stuck everywhere. And I'm like, no. That's a pleasure that I get to do, is to be able to do that where she can't. So I'm going to attach my sufferings to her sufferings. And I teach you this in case you don't know to do these things for others. It's a sacrifice, right? When you see a movie and somebody's doing that, you're like, oh, that's so nice. Well, it's so nice when you do it too. So there is redemptive power when we have a heart to do it, right? Like I know you might read, oh, but Lisa, it says in the Bible that God doesn't want our sacrifices. He wants our love and our faithfulness and all this. That's all true. But when you do it, when you do a sacrifice and it's empty of all of those intentions, then yeah, what good is it? So to trust the Lord, right? And you're also bringing forward, you're bringing forth, the sacrifice and all of that with your love. It's like a testimony. It's like like I always say that when Stephen died and my late husband, he's coming. Hold on. I didn't want to. Oh! That's his new shirt. You like the Marshall amps? Oh, I like it. All right. Hey, now you're back in action. Remember you used to have one? Remember you used to have one? Oh yeah, and then he got a Marshall hat too. Hey, when you said there's a hat, I was like, oh, that looks good. You're older. Oh, you got some sponsors. Now you have to get one in the. It's nice to see the kids with him. Now you have to put a guitar in your hand. Oh, what a babe. When everybody put the rose on top of his casket, it literally was for me like a judgment. Stephen's before the judge, and these people that are putting the flowers on top of his casket, they were the jury, and they were like accepting and approving and saying, yes, Lord, we approve of this man. So when I take the pictures in the morning of all the people that I love individually, I'll do that. Or maybe if I have a group picture of my family, whatever, and I pray for them, and I oftentimes turn the camera towards the tabernacle or up on the right near Our Lady's statue, and I place it and I say, please bless this person, and da da da, and whatever I think that they need or whatever, just keep them safe under your holy mantle. And so it's like I'm approving, and I'm like, if I feel like I'm in good standing with God, at least I hope so, that I am coming forward just like if I was a witness, if you will, right, for this particular person I'm praying for. So that's what I'm doing for Sarah. And I'm saying I approve. I approve as a right standing person, I hope, that of this person I'm praying for. And so the same thing with sacrifices. You know what I mean? I hope that helps you. I think it moves the hands of God, because I mean, even if it was like an evil thing that was happening with anything in any circumstance, then it's only through fast and praying that the demons, they have to go. It's like they're all done. Ooh, I just thought of another cool sacrifice. Are you ready for this one? I'm not really doing it here in this video, but I'm thinking maybe I could spend however long it's going to take for her to heal the days not talking, right? Because I'm not saying strictly, I'm just saying like do minimal talking, because I get to use my tongue, right, to talk, where she can't really. She's like, you know what I mean? Unless I walk around like this all day, I can do that. But you know what I mean? I could offer that up, just and just to offer it up as a sacrifice for her. I love it. I hope that this inspires you to understand what I'm talking about and to do it yourself. And you know what? You might not even have a situation in your life that you have to like offer something up for somebody that you're seeing. No one's really suffering around me right now. But even if you do it for the sake of, first of all, even just to practice that virtue, right, of self-control, but also for the sake of the world, right? There's definitely people out there suffering, a lot of them. And so that's what the religious people do. The religious people that are like cloistered, like the cloistered nuns, that means like, a cloister clam, and the clam is inside and they're inside, they don't come out. The nuns and the monks, they do that. And they don't even see the fruit of their prayer. They just pray for the world. And that is so good. So if you could do that too, just even now and then, maybe leave a little piece of food on your plate. That's a little hard, but I understand. And, or, whatever it is that you can give up. Maybe you want to go to bed 5 minutes earlier. I know it's not a lot, but I'm just showing you like just that little bit, Don't go for the second round of whatever it is you want. Maybe fill your cup up with coffee 3/4 of the way instead of all the way, or maybe don't put so much cream like you like, have a little sacrifice. They're so good. And then you can entrust it to Our Lady, the Blessed Mother. You just say, I don't even know what to pray for. I don't even know what this is for, but I'm going to trust you. I give you all the permission to pass out all the graces where needed, because say you pray for somebody and that person, maybe you pray for a soul that passed away, okay? You pray for a person that passed away, and you're thinking they're in purgatory, and you're just praying for them all your life, because that's good, right? Pray for the dead. And so you get to heaven, you find out, what do you mean? You were only there for a year? I prayed my whole life for you. It's not a waste, because Our Lady, when you trust her, because she knows, she's the mother of Jesus, she's the mother of God. And so she knows where to place those graces. See, we don't always know where to place them, but she does. Look what Anna Banana brought for Sarah. Isn't that cute? A little cinnamon on there. So gonna make my house a home, and how am I gonna personally do that? Oh, well, I still have a Christmas tree there. You believe it? Yeah, I love it. And I'm going to put on the radio because that makes me so happy to hear symphony music. And I'm gonna put on, I have so many wires over here. Oh, my little light over there. Okay. So I got the little space heater on, right? Because we don't want to make the whole house hot, you know. So this thing does a great job. It's wonderful. So what I'm going to do is, instead of just plain broth, I'm taking almond milk, and I am taking nutritional yeast, and I am taking garlic and other spices like Italian spices, and I don't use butter anymore. And I'll put some spices in there, and it will be like a clam chowder minus the clams in the chowder. You know, normally I would put like corn in there, but there's no eating right now. So anything liquidy that's easy going down, fine. So just making your house a home, right? And so to me, it makes me happy to put the lights on, to put the music on. I'm gonna wash the dishes and just create that atmosphere, right? Create that beautiful atmosphere that mama is home, daddy is here in spirit, and we're waiting for that other daddy to come in, whoever that is. I know, it sounds so lame in today's world, but I don't really care, okay? I'm waiting for my husband. My husband will recognize us. He'll recognize me as his wife, and he'll recognize us as his people. So I don't mind saying so. I don't care. It's something I desire. I don't know if the Lord can take that away from me if he wants, if that's his holy will, but I feel like I have another vocation of marriage, and so we wait. And what do we do while we wait? We wait patiently, we wait cheerfully, and we continue to make our house a home. We do our daily tasks. We do what we have to do in this life. And if it means I need to listen to a lot of sermons to get through it, then fine, because that's what I've been doing. And you know, I am creating, right, my atmosphere from my family, from my home. Whoever decides to come into this kitchen or the living room, you know, we're going to make it a pleasant place. We're going to celebrate Mr. Kitty's birthday today, and we're going to have fun. And we're going to just say, you know what, Lord, today is the day that you have made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. You ever notice how there are people that just like don't want to be part of your life? They don't want to come into your life. And then there are other people like they just always want to come. They're always coming here. They're just always at the door. They'll even just walk right in. Those are the people you want. So here it is, and I did put allspice in there. I put parsley and turmeric. I might even take some of my goopy gloppy aloe vera. I've been putting it in Sarah's food because it's supposed to be really good for inflammation. And I put a boatload of the tablespoon of garlic, like it was heaping. Love it. And so we're gonna keep that on low so we don't kill everything that's in there. And I'm so excited. The nutritional yeast really adds a lot of like a cheesy flavor, you know? So I'm excited. Okay, taste test while I stand in front of the heater. Ooh, bon appetito. See, check it out. Spinach would taste so good in here right now. Hot. And that is, oh my gosh, I am a stinking genius. Oh, if there were potatoes, some carrots, like almost like a pot pie, really. I actually made a soup in the past many times called, Sarah loves it, and it's so good. It's called pot pie soup, like that's what I call it. And what you do is you can make a crust, like, you know when you buy the Pillsbury crust and you put it in the oven flat, you can just do it flat. Don't put it on anything, just put it in there like that on parchment paper or the pan, whatever. And then when it's done, you crack it all up and you put it on top of this soup. Like, what is going on around here? Except I don't eat that anymore. Although I do have cassava. I don't know if that would be anything similar. Probably not. But this is so good all by itself. I am a genius. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you put potatoes, carrot, anything that's in a pot pie, peas. You can do chicken if you eat that. You can use tofu, whatever you want. That nutritional yeast is all your B vitamins. It's spectacular. I didn't like it for a long time, but my nephew and niece, they just eat it off the spoon. I'm always like, oh. But then after a while, you're like, oh my gosh, if I have anything green in my teeth, I'm sorry, it's so rude. But I'm not a professional yet. What am I going to do when one day I am? I won't be able to say that anymore and use that as an excuse. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do something. So at church, I did offer my sacrifice to the Lord when I was there. But most importantly too, before I'm eating, I should approach the Lord and I should tell him, Lord, I offer my fasting and prayer for Sarah. And now I'm about to eat, so bless us, O Lord, in these thy gifts, which we are about to receive from thy bounty, through Christ our Lord. Amen. Thank you. And give me strength. Oh my goodness, I added more cloves. Cloves is the secret. This is a fall soup, so yeah, obviously you might not want to do it just like me. Maybe you would use really like a lot of cream, a lot of milk, a lot of butter. I'm not doing that anymore. Maybe for like other people in my family, but for myself, and even in that, the one that I just told you about and the one that I make, you put cloves in it. And the flavor, it is complete fall. Hey. Huh. Where'd it go? Huh. I'm not even kidding. This is so good. I'm telling you, I don't know if everybody else on the planet Earth has taste buds that are like wide awake, because mine are. And this is the amount of garlic that I put in here, and then the nutritional yeast, like everything is just so good for you. I'm like, oh. That's it, I have to make more, like for the whole day through. Just think, I'm helping my bones, I'm helping my stress with the B vitamins, the bones with the almond milk, and the turmeric with, I don't even know everything else that's in here as far as like what it does. The turmeric for the inflammation, and I'm sure cloves do a great thing. And the garlic to fight cancer. Do you know that garlic is the #1 food fighting? I even take it at night in my in a pill form. That is so good. And it's so creamy. I know, it's so cringe. It's so cringe that I should be so excited, right? But look, see? Love this. I take this. For my hip, glucosamine sulfate and zinc. But when you take zinc, please eat food with this. You will feel nauseous and you just might throw up. So let's go make some more. You would think that I used cream and butter. It is so creamy just with the nutritional yeast and the almond milk. Unbelievable. And if you want something really, really educational and so lovely to watch on TV, you'll see these two people. They passed away, a husband and wife. Their names are Bob and Penny Lord, Lord. And they went around all over the world and they just taught you all about the different saints that are out there. And they're so cute because the husband, he constantly has his arm around his wife, like, I want one of those. And you know what? In today's world, we devalue relationships and marriage. And oh, what are you, needy? No, I'm not needy, okay? I just know what I want and I like it. Is that okay with you? Happy birthday, dear mister. Happy birthday to you. You know what I should do, Mr. Kitty? I should get my coffee and we should go outside for your birthday. Do you want to go outside for your birthday? Do you want to? Want to get your leash on and we'll go outside? Do you want to? Mister, you're just waking up? Waking up is hard to do. Tail, Mr. Kitty, tail. You know what you remind me of, mister? You remind me of Tigger. You never seen Tigger on TV. You remind me of Tigger and Winnie the Pooh together. Yes, you do. All right, I'm going to let you wake up. I'm going to get my coffee, get my shoes on, and then we're going to go outside, okay, Mr. For your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, mister. Happy birthday, dear mister. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Woo. My favorite centerpiece. Oh, the mister is my favorite. Happy birthday to you, boopy doo. Happy birthday to you, doo doo doo. Happy birthday, dear mister. Happy birthday to you. All right, I'm gonna get the coffee, okay? Then we're gonna go outside. You wanna go outside? I'll get the leash on. Yes, we'll see the squirrels and the trees and the chipmunks. You want to? Oh, he loves laying in the sun. Huh, mister. Oh, hey, how about a massage for your birthday, Mr. Kitty? How about it? See this thing? It's a massager, and it is awesome. Oh, to give the mister the massage. Do you like that, Mr. Kitty? Oh, massage, mister. Massage. Oh, yeah. You like that, honey, on your back? Oh, it feels so good. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We'll have to do everything today. We'll have to do bubbles, go outside, get a massage. We're going to have a candle, and I have a present for you. It's something little, but I think you'll like it. Oh, look at you sitting there waiting like a good boy with your leash on, Mr. Kitty. Look at you. You want to go outside? Yes, you do. It's your birthday present. I see a squirrel outside. He's eating peanuts. We have to go out there and see what he's doing. While I wait for my coffee, I wanted to tell you that I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place when I tell you guys about offerings and sacrifices and me fasting and this and that, because, you know, we are supposed to do it quietly and not really tell anybody. But I feel like, you know, I hope I'm not losing those graces by doing so. I have examined my heart. I know why I'm telling you. There are actual people I know that don't understand offering something up and fasting and praying and how that all works. So because I can share it with the world, and hopefully I will teach somebody. I mean, there have been people in the past that say, oh, thank you for telling me about the Mass. Now I go with my children. Or thank you for showing me the rosary. Now I know how to pray it, you know? So I hope that I receive both graces, and I hope that you get to. I don't want to lose the graces, okay? I'm just telling you. So I'm doing this for you. So for instance, I was going to put some stevia in here to sweeten it up. I don't normally do that ever, really. So I really wanted to right now. I'll tell you that right now. And I said, Lisa, don't do it. I don't have to do it. It's for a sacrifice for Sarah. You see? Little tiny things. All right. He's got his leash on. He's waiting. Why do you look like that? All right, ready? Come on. Go ahead. I want everybody outside, all the animals, to know that it's the mister's birthday today. Yes, it is. Go ahead, mister. Roll around. Wait until I show you guys all the leaves that I have to rake. I mean, that's life. You can actually offer that up and say, I'm not going to complain about, you know, raking the leaves for the sake of, and whoever it is you want to pray for or whatever it is. Look at all the leaves. And this is nothing. Like, the leaves still haven't even really begun. Yeah. So yeah. So you see what I mean about offering things up?